welcome to the bandwagon once again, everybody. First of all, I guess we wish them all a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So we got Dave Pierce with us tonight. Dave is going to try to play along with me on guitar. I got to show him a few things, you know, but nevertheless, we'll get that back. So we're going to start off a little song called I'm Going to Whore a Wino to decorate our house. American song, this one. Came crawling on late last night, like many times before. Finally made it to me feet as she opened up the door. And she said, you ain't gonna do this anymore. She said, I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate our home, so you feel more at ease there, and you won't need to roam. We'll take out the living room table and put fire along that wall, and a neon light to shine the way to our bathroom down the hall. She said, just bring them Friday paychecks and I'll cash them all right here. I'll keep on tab for all your friends, the favorite kind of beer. And for you, I'll always keep in stock those soft aluminum cans. And when you're feeling macho, you can thrust him like a man. She said, we'll rip out all the carpet and put sawdust on the floor. Serve hard-boiled eggs and pretzels, and I won't cook no more. There'll be Monday night football on TV above the bar, and a payphone in the hallway when your friends can't find their car. She said, I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate our home, so you feel more at ease there, and you won't need to roam. We'll take out the dining room table, put a fire along that wall, and a neon sign to point the way to our bathroom down the hall. She said, you'll get friendly service and bright atmosphere. I'll slip on something sexy and I'll put it down to air. And you can slap my bottom every time you tell a joke. As long as you keep on tipping, well, I'll laugh until you're broke. That instead of family quarrels, we'll have a barrel brawl. When the hand beer sticks and closing time, you won't have far to crawl. When you run out of money, you'll have me to thank. You can sleep it off next morning while I'm putting it in the bank. She said, I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate our home, so you feel more at ease there, and you won't need to roam. And when you and your friends get off work and you have an awful thirst, there won't be any reason why you can't stop up here first. She said, I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate our home, so you feel more at ease there, and you won't need to roam. We'll take out the dining room table and put a fire along that wall, and a neon sign to point the way to our bathroom down the hall, and a neon sign to point the way to our bathroom down the hall. All right, roll. Ready? Yeah. So we're going to let Anna slow you down with us. Now they're going to do a song called The Horace Rover. So we got Manuel back with us again. Now Manuel will do another song, and it's called Squaring Up Time.
The fish is all cotton, the squids are all jigs, the traps are caught off and the gunner gone rig. All hands round the counter is driving the smoke, all jig off his slicing from lift and the rope. It's squaring up time inside the big shop, the clerks are all busy and right on the arm. Look sharp there, young sonny, and bend to my knees for a pack of old raisins without any seed. Skipper John Welcome strode into the vine. If his credit was good for a few slips of wine, and he got such a fright when they gave him a rent, he bought a bologna for $8 million. Jabari, his brother, was the next to go in, with a baggage of dressing down over his chin. And when he went home, he was all in a churn, with a box of black jumbo tucked under his shirt. Uncle Dick Nickel, he squared up his bill, and he took up the rest in the engine root pill. Got a loan of a pipe from young Tommy A, and he smoked till his whiskers went off his face. Well, Parsons' grandfather is GBG, no. I guess you all think we are cutting it wrong. Oh, Billy O'Dewey had to think all day. He got I was trying to charm him away. When he found out his merchant that no gal was by, which a woman that told Grandma Morris to buy. And the way that old codger took on mother's sin, just at that moment the parson was in. All hands who were laughing at grandfather's prank were still as a mouse when they saw parson bang. Oh, Billy O'Dewey was frightened so bad, he swallowed the last of baccy gas. $5 coming to you, Mr. Lee. I don't want it, sir, it's no good to me. Give it to the parson and Dr. Carew. I want to keep on the good side of the news. If I got to nickel on 6 cents a day, I'll be wanting the doctor by the end of next May. And maybe the parson will have to come round to help me square up before I go down the ground. To help me square up before I go down the ground.
So we got Henry Young for us now, and Henry's going to do a song that he made up himself. It's called Glass on 29.
Oh, I recall one morning a fishing I did go. I guess I should have stayed on, the glass it sure was low. But the moon was shining brightly and the weather to me looked fine. I ignored the forecast warning like I'd done so many years ago. I made my home at Ramia, I was fishing all alone. I carried my fish to Burgeo, where plants was closed at home. But I should have known difference when I left home that time, with the forecast calling for southerly gales and the glass on 29. Now when it was starting to blow back for home, I did steam. It was less than half an hour, it got much worse it seemed. And I said to myself, I pushed my luck too far this time. Oh, I never should have left my home with the glass on 29. An old guy once did tell me, who I won't say his name. My boy, you have to be crazy to go fishing little boat, she's fine, but she's not big enough for the route you boys have to travel at this time. Now 24-foot boat, she's not a dragger, you must know. She's barely a long liner, she's just one small boat. And how those seas did strike her, it still sticks in my mind. And I pray to God to guide me home with the glass on 29. The story I tell you, my friends, I swear that it is true. And the name of the boat I had back then was the Miss Francis too. But that old Perkins engine and that little boat of mine, they brought me back home safely with the glass on 29.
So we got Ron Duffer with us now, and Ron is going to do The Ship That Never Returned on the accordion, and Dave's going to back him on guitar, Dave Pierce. Give her a try, Ron. So we got Clara back. Was it now Clara going to do a song called The Fisherman's Lament?
Got 40 men talking of the rest in the store. The unemployment don't run out, I won't get no more. I've been spending all my life myself and on the street. I've seen some years that things were scarce, but the life
Mersey Turbo, but now first going to do a song called The Truck Driving Man.
Well, I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dan. Heard that old jukebox start playing, two-car truck driving man. The waitress brought me out some coffee. I thanked her and called her back again. I said that old song sure hit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. And put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. Well, I turned back and forth my own diesel, and then like a flash I was gone. I got them big truck wheels rolling. Now I'm on my way to San Antonio. When I get my car to glory, they'll take me away from this land. I'll head this old truck up to heaven, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. And put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. And play the truck driving man.
Yeah, so Dave and I are going to do a... Dave and I, yeah. Dave and I are going to do a little song on my new flannel. I was never a country boy digging the soil. I was raised in the town. I spent my boyhood days down by the sea, enjoying that wonderful town. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, never again will I roam. The seas almost screaming, they're calling my ear, take me back to my new land home. Recalling the days that I spent on the bay, floating along in the breeze. I knew the yearning someone would go back, I wanted to hold the sea. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, never again will I roam. The seas almost screaming, they're calling my ear, take me back to my new land home. Far have I traveled and much have I seen, I've gazed in many a hand. But the joy I have felt and the wealth I have gained, I praise my own land. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, never again will I roam. The seas almost screaming, they're calling my ear, take me back to my new land home. Here they've gone by now and I've settled down with a wife and a small family. Thank God up the road for the field I love and my new land home to see. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, never again will I roam. The seas almost screaming, they're calling my ear, take me back to my new land home. Take me back to my new land home. So we got Henry back with us again. Now Henry's going to do this song. It's going to be called Cold Hard Facts of Life.
I got back in town a day before I went. I smiled and said I'll sure surprise the wife. I don't think I'll phone, I'll just go on home. But I didn't know the cold ice I could last. I saw a little wine shop by the corner. I fancied pink champagne by candlelight. I stopped the car right there, got out and went on in. But my mind went set on the cold hard Texas life. A stranger stood there laughing by the counter. He said, I'll have 2 bottles of your bill. Her husband's out of town and there's a party. She winked as if to say, you know it. I left the store to sit behind the stranger. From there to my house, his car stayed inside. But it wasn't till he turned into my driveway I learned I was witnessing the cold hard Texas life. I drove around the block till I was dizzy. Each time the noise came louder from the scene. And then I saw the bottle there beside me. I drank a sip to courage and walked in. Oh Lord, you should have seen the frantic faces that screamed and cried, oh, put away that knife. I guess I'll go to hell, or I'll rot here in the cell. But too tired to this cold hard Texas life. Yes, too tired to this cold hard Texas life.
So we got Ron Dumper back once again now. Ron and Dave, they're going to do a song called Northern Lights of Labrador.
It's going out to my grandmother, grandfather Downford, and my sister Sonia, and my niece and nephew Damien and Stephanie, and to my dad, who's proud of my music. Northern Lights of Labrador, Corey and Trina.
Thank you.
So we got to listen to Chloe backwards again. Now they're going to do a song called Rose from the Bruised Bouquet.
I went to her wedding one fine summer's day. Oh, the bride was a beauty and the people were gay. Alone in the parlor I sat till the end. For the girl was my sweetheart and the boy my best friend. When the service was over, I decided to go. I picked up the rose and fell on the floor. Alone and neglected as I felt that day, my sweet little rose from the bright bouquet. It's only a rose from the bright bouquet, filled with love's perfume, a fading away. Like the love that she gave me that's withered away, my sweet little rose from the bright bouquet. It seldom reminds me of home with a dream, and sweet tender rose there and a lingering kiss. I did till the teardrops glided away, my sweet little rose from the bright bouquet. It's only a rose from the bright bouquet, filled with love's perfume, a fading away. Like the love that she gave me that's withered away, my sweet little rose from the bright bouquet. My sweet little rose from the bright bouquet.
You okay? Go. So we got Manuel backwards again. Now Manuel will do a song called Bonnie Bunch of Roses. So.
By the margin of the ocean, one morning in the month of June, the flowers they were blooming, the birds did sing their joyful tune. There stood a gracious lady who seemed to be in grief and woe, conversing with young Bonaparte concerning the bonny bunch of roses. Off stood young Napoleon and took his mother by the hand, saying, "Mother dear, have patience until I get orders to command. I'll raise the greatest army and through tremendous danger go. I'll fight and conquer Russia then and return for the bonny bunch of roses. Son, don't be so adventuresome, for Britain has a heart alone. There's England, Ireland, Scotland, their unity will never be broken." He raised 300,000 men, and he had kings to join the throne. He was so well provided, oh, he thought to sweep this world alone. But when he got to Russia, he was overpowered by frost and snow. Though my bonny bunch of roses. Oh, mother, dearest mother, now I am on my dying bed. I lived, I might have conquered, but now I've lost my youth. And while my bones are motoring, and weeping will over me grow, think of the deeds of Napoleon, or the bonny, bonny bunch of roses.
So we got Claire Westman with us now, and Claire's going to do a song called Crying Me Heart Over You.
I'm somewhere with the music playing soft and low, and another holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that you meant the world to me, and like a fool I stood and watched you go. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I died a little more each day, and I'm crying my heart out over you. Beside I find the stairs up to my room. It seems I hear your whisper in the gloom. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall, while I'm crying my heart out over you. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I died a little more each day. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you.
So we got Percy Turber back with us again now, and Percy's going to do a song called The Bartender Sweetheart.
Our marriage was happy, I was never alone, except for the nights when my wife was at home. She was religious, so humble and meek. She attended her church about twice a week. One night when she left, I thought it would be fine to take a ride around for some pastime. The time passed so quickly, and very soon I found I was driving down the back streets on the outskirts of town. As I passed a corner, a tavern came in view, so neatly painted with light shades of blue. My wife was in church, and I knew I had time to have at least one glass of wine. The sign on the bar said we close shop at 10. So I ordered my drink just as soon as I got in. I paid for my glass and I turned for a seat when a girl I then saw with a face so sweet. My heart is stopped beating as I saw her there. My legs started trembling as I walked to her chair. I laid down my glass and a chair to pull out when the bartender's hand drew blood from my mouth. my darling, no man can dine. Her smile is for everyone, but her love is all mine. I don't think my friend, I'm sorry, bartender, I don't think you should mind. But with your darling, I'm entitled to dine. You can go on loving her the rest of your life, 'cause after tonight, she's no longer my wife.
So we got to listen, play it backwards again now, and they're going to do My Father's Old Sou'wester.
My memory often wanders back when I was just a lad. When the boats came in from fishing, I run to meet my dad. He would take his old sou'wester off and throw it ashore to me, and I would put it on my head. How happy I would be. My father's old sou'wester, he wore his days gone by, and every time he put it on, his face would beam with joy. It reminds me of those happy days of old. He would not part with that old lad or full of Indian gold. He wore it every Sunday, he never liked the cat. He wore it every Monday when he went to all his trials. He wore it in the sunshine, he wore it in the rain. On Sunday or on Monday, he wore it just the same. If that old lad could only speak what stories it could tell, they would tell you of the many times it was for raging swell. They would tell you of those happy days out on the digging ground. Wherever that my father went, it was first upon his ground. And now he is laid to rest to where his bed is low. 'Cause there's no stormy weather over on the other shore. He said to me before he died, there's one request I'll make. Oh, take that old sou'wester, son, and wear it on my face. My father's old sou'wester, he wore his days gone by, and every time he put it on, his face would beam with joy. It reminds me of those happy days of old. He would not part with that old lad that was full of Indian gold.
There you go. So we got Clara back with us again now, and she's going to do a song called the Monroe Song.
Come on, ye good people, in time for to roam, and seek for your fortune, but pleasures by none. There is one man among us whose name forced for to go. He left his two sons with their uncle to stay, for he was not able their passage to pay. The price of their passage, you know it was dear. So boys, be contented, stay at home with good cheer. These boys, being discontented, were inclined for to roam, to seek for their father, their whom in time. They shipped on a passage, sailed over the main, expecting to see their old father again. They landed in America to fight for a guide, to show them the place where their old father died. They walked on together till they came to a grove where the leaves and the bushes appeared for to move. To hide away robbers lay hid in the woods. They pointed their pistols where the two brothers stood. They lodged their bullets in the snowy white breast, and then the two murderers were like ravishing beasts. You hard-hearted robbers, you bloodthirsty hounds, you might not have shot us until him we have found. We're in search of our Father, the one we love dear, for we have not seen him for 7 long years. And who is your father, and what is his name, and what is his fortune? We might know the same. He left us in Scotland 12 months ago. No doubt you might know him. His name is Monroe. The old man gazed on them with sad surprise. The old man gazed on them with tears in his eyes. Then cursed me my pistol, I have murdered my son. I must seek my hurt fortune for the deed I have done. And who is that young man lying there by your side? And who is that young man? The old father cried. He is my only brother, and is your youngest son. You may seek your hurt fortune for the deed you have done. Don't tell our dear mother that we're lying here. She will sink into sorrow, give away to despair. Burning hopes for to meet her on a happier shore, where you won't be able to shoot us no more. Ready?
Yeah.
So we got Ron Dumper with us again. Now Ron's gonna do the Cadre Valley sign.
There's a place where Mother Nature got it all together. She knows just when to live, walk off her stone. Now she always seems to know exactly what she's doing. And the Lord so fair to furnish up the room. Have you ever been to Cadre Valley? I spent a lot of time there in my mind. And if God never did Cadre Valley, I bet that's where he spent most of his time. I like to be there watching early in the morning. The sun comes up and crunches the mountain peak. If I chance you here, be high above the mountain, I swear that you can hear the angels sing. Have you ever been down the Cadre Valley? I spent a lot of time there in my mind. And if God never did Cadre Valley, I bet that's where he spent most of his time. Have you ever been down to Cadre Valley? I spent a lot of time there in my mind. And if God never did Cadre Valley, I bet that's where he spent most of his time. I bet that's where he spent most of his time. There you go, Ron. So we'll listen Chloe back with us again. Now we're going to do a turkey in the straw.
Manuel back with us again. Now Manuel will do a song called The First Fall of Snow.
I talk with a stranger, so sad and forlorn. His garments of sackcloth were tattered and torn. He told me a story of sorrow and woe. His heart went to heaven at the first fall of snow. He spoke of his angel, a sweet baby girl. He loved every footstep, he loved every curl. But she went to heaven just 1 year ago. The angels came for her at the first fall of snow. He still held a dolly that she used to love. He yelled and caressed and gazed up above. He whispered, my darling, you're up there, I know. I'll bring you your dolly at the first fall of snow. And here as I listened, my eyes filled with tears. I knew she was part of his happier years. His frail body trembled, he spoke soft and low. I'll be with my baby at the first fall of snow. I patted his shoulder, my feelings to hide. He just couldn't know I was crying inside. He smiled as we parted, 'cause he didn't know that we lost our baby at the first fall of snow. That we lost our baby at the first fall of snow.
So we got Henry back with us again now. Henry's going to do another song. It's called Little Baby Girl. And I believe you let yourself know. Another song for himself, Little Baby Girl.
I'd like to sing this one for Rebecca, who's a 2-year-old, on January the 25th. So often in my younger years, I spent time away from home. My wife took care of our older kids. She brought them up alone. The past can't change, I realize. The best place in this world is staying home to spend time with a little baby girl. Her laughter I
Ron back with us again. Now Ron's gonna do the South Coast Jig. So we got Clyde and Les back again, and they're going to do a song called When the Robins Comes On. I'm so glad when they get here.
It was just after Christmas, I remember a year. And my young sweetheart sat there on the pier. Tomorrow he was leaving for over the pond. He said I'd be back when the robins come home. I will be back when the robins come home. Oh, having got money to pay But joys are sorrow, for the plague was at hand. Teardrops were falling on the first day of spring, and he shared the day's casket to robins in spring. I will be back when the robbers come home. I'll have enough money to make my own. Don't be too lonely now while I am gone, 'cause I will be back when the robins come home. 'Cause I will be back when the robins come home.
Okay.
Yup.
So we got Manuel Young with it now. Manuel gonna do a song called the Rubber Boot Song.
I'm a jolly old sailor from Newfoundland shore. I fish for my living on the wild Labrador. Now the fishing is over and the work is all done. I'm going out tonight with my rubber boots on. I ate up my supper and gave off my beer. For courting indeed I was highly prepared. With the day's work being over and the night coming on, I remember that night with my rubber boots on. I knocked on her door and my knock was low, but out of her slumber my knock she didn't know. She came to the door saying, "Is that you, Tom?" Yes, it is, I love with me rubber boots on. She opened the door and invited me in, and up to her bedroom she invited me in. She jumped in the bed with the blankets rolled on, and I hopped in beside her with my rubber boots on. 'Twas early next morning, the sun it was high. I turned to my true love to say goodbye. She said, "Don't you leave me, you know you've done wrong. You slept there all night with your rubber boots on." I turned to my true love and said with a smile, "Sure nothing could happen in such a short while. Whatever I did, love, I did it for fun, and I hopped out of bed with my rubber boots on." 9 months been over, I was coming to port. 10 shillings a week I do pay for my sport. 10 shillings a week from a fisherman's son. I regretted that night with my rubber boots on. Now I'm back fishing, I'm happy for sure. I'll make 10 shillings on a wild Labrador. And when he gets older, I'll take along me son, and I'll catch the codfish with your rubber boots on. And he'll catch the codfish with his rubber boots on.
Oh my God, the last one.
So that's our bandwagon show for tonight, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did making it. Everybody had a lot of fun. So listen, we ended off now with a little tune on the carriage.